Alrighty guys, what is going up? Welcome back to the best investing money management channel on YouTube. Now in today's video, I want to talk about the top 7 stocks you guys should buy before going into 2022, right? The new year is literally right around the corner and we need to get some high quality stocks before going into that new year. So I'm going to be talking about a lot of stocks that carry a ton of potential. Most of these are going to be growth stocks. So these are going to be ones that are a little more volatile, but still carry a ton of long-term potential. And they're in top growing sectors. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the video or subscribe to the channel. And if you want to learn more about investing in the market, I would highly recommend checking out my course and you guys can learn how to properly invest in the market. So starting off with stock number 1. Stock number 1 goes without saying, NVDA, right? NVDA is probably one of the strongest companies out there right now. We've seen this beautiful growth. Stock went from literally $31 about 3 years ago all the way up to $346. Not to mention you're going to be getting paid a solid dividend. So you're going to be getting good growth. You're going to start compounding your account. Not to mention NVIDIA is in the top growing sector in semicomputers, graphic cards, and with the overall hype we've seen of the metaverse, a lot of people and a lot of analysts are saying NVIDIA is going to carry a lot of potential in that sector as well. So I think this is a no-brainer investment if you ask me. I would highly recommend picking up a couple of shares, and it's just probably one of my favorite stocks going into the new year. Stock number 2 is ticker symbol U. So this is Unity Software. Now this one is going to be the most volatile, most likely the most volatile one on the chart, or the one that we talk about today. Unity Software is a 3D company that allows, what they use is this product that allows realtors to take pictures of the home and then send it to their customers, and they can virtually walk through the home without actually having to go to the home, right? And a lot of people are saying that this company is going to carry a lot of potential in the metaverse as well, because I'm super invested into the metaverse. I think this is going to be a crazy sector for the next couple of years, and so I'm highly recommending picking up a couple of shares and just letting it ride, right? The metaverse, yeah, it's going to carry a little bit of some, potential and a little bit of risk, but I think the reward is greater than the risk. So stock number 3, it goes without saying, Tesla. Now, if you don't have Tesla shares, this is a good time to buy just because the stock has fallen quite a bit off the highs. If we actually look at the 180-day chart, you can see the stock went up to about $1,200, fell off, found support near 1,000. You can see right at that price level, we have that tendency to see buying pressure. So it hits it, it gets bought up, sells back off to that recent support. So I think that this is a good time to buy just because it's going to be right on a support line. Not to mention the overall, year outlook of Tesla is going to be extremely large. Tesla is more than just the electric car manufacturer, right? There's talks of Tesla doing a helicopter. There's talks of Tesla doing cell phones. And Tesla does Tesla Solar. They have a variety of amazing products. And I really think in the next couple of years, we're going to see an absolute explosion of Tesla. And Kathy Wood, probably one of the biggest bulls behind Tesla, she says worst case scenario, Tesla's hitting $4,000 per share. So, a lot of people are looking at that and saying, oh, it's only 1,000, I might as well pick up a couple of shares. So I definitely recommend Tesla stock for sure. Stock number 4 is ticker symbol SQ. This is going to be Square. Now, Square is a fintech company. This is going to be a very, very volatile one, as you can see just by looking at the chart. But if we actually go ahead and we go to the year-to-date chart, you can see it a little clearer, where it does have that resistance at about $279. Support is about $200. We've seen some sell-off all the way down to $180. Now, every time in general this stock hits pretty much under a 28 on the RSI, we have this tendency to see buying pressure shortly after. So given that it sold off extremely undervalued on the RSI, I really think we're going to see a turnaround going into the new year, and honestly probably most of the year of 2022. I think Square carries a lot of potential in crypto, fintech, and a variety of awesome sectors that they're investing themselves in. I really think this is going to be a good stock to hold for the year of 2022. And yeah, I would pick up a couple of shares. It's undervalued, and you just got to let it ride. Now, stock, what is this? Number 5. Stock number 5 is Home Depot. By far, probably my favorite blue chip stock out there. You get amazing growth out of this thing. You can see if we actually go to the 3-year chart, you can see, look at this absolute beautiful upward trend. It might be hard to see, but we'll remove these drawing sets so you can see. So this beautiful upward trend, right? Stock's about $407. It's consolidating at the highs. I really think that a good strategy behind this one is dollar cost averaging. So figuring out, okay, I want to pick up some shares of Home Depot, but I'm nervous I'm getting it overvalued. I want to make sure I'm trying to get undervalued. So what I would recommend doing is investing, $10 a week or $10 a month or whatever the time may be when you invest, but just be very, very consistent with your investments. So the beauty of investing into blue chip companies like that is that the stock continues to go up, just like it historically has done. You're going to be making money just because the stock value is going up. But the beauty of it is if it sells off like it does in here, you're going to double what you normally put in. So anytime the stock falls more than 6% of value, you double what you normally put in. So now when the stock sells off, you double what you normally put in. When the stock recovers, your average cost is going to be very, very low. So you're going to make a lot more money when the stock recovers. It's by far a fantastic investment strategy for growth stocks. And Home Depot, you're going to be getting this compounding effect just because of all of the dividends you get. They pay an amazing dividend. Now, stock, what is this? Number 6 is ticker symbol FB, also known as Facebook, also known as Meta. Facebook and Meta, it has been very, very volatile lately. You can see, right, the stock went from about $384 all the way to $306. I think we'll start seeing some buying pressure shortly here at about $292, right near this 90 moving average line, as you can see right here. So I think this is a good opportunity to start picking up a couple of shares if you don't have it already. We all know Facebook's not going anywhere anytime soon. Facebook's heavily invested into the metaverse, literally changing the name to Meta Platforms. I think this is going to be a solid stock for the year of 2022. Yes, it might be a little volatile, but I really think the overall reward is going to be greater than the risk. So this is going to be a no-brainer for me. I'm picking up a couple more shares and just letting this thing ride for this upcoming year. Now, the last and final stock I want to talk about is AMD. AMD is a graphics card company. They make a variety of computer parts. With the overall hype we've seen of crypto, a lot of miners actually will use AMD and NVDA products to mine crypto. And you can see they've made a ton of revenue off just crypto in general. And in the year of 2021, the stock had an amazing growth at about 61%. At the highs, that's about 82%, outpacing all the indexes, Dow Jones, NASDAQ, and the S&P 500. Stock sold off about 4% today, so it's good, a little bit of some good opportunity to buy in. Now, for this one, dollar cost average it just because it's going to be a little overvalued, as you can see on the RSI. But in some cases, it's better to pick up a couple of shares and start that process of dollar cost averaging. Just so you have shares, just because even up in here, the stock was considered overvalued, but shortly after the stock, obviously continued to go up. And now look at it. You'd have been almost foolish not to buy it there. Now, I do think we'll probably see a little bit of some sell-off back down to about 130 to about, 120, right in that zone, and then start seeing that process of it inching it higher and higher and higher. But guys, these are by far my favorite stocks going into this year of 2022. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the video, and if you have any questions about anything, just let me know. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.